mess. But I am in one of my favorite antique stores. This is a very different video for me, so it's not going to be that long. But I came here because I needed to get another TV. I know, but they sell really nice TVs. The TV in my bedroom went out, and they're selling really good TVs. So I came to one of my favorite antique stores here in my city, and I'm in the book section, naturally, and because they always have pretty cool books, and I got some CDs and stuff like that too, some old school CDs. But I just wanted to pop in real quick because I just have like a little word that kind of dropped in my spirit. So I just wanted to share and show my face to you all. A lot's been going on. I started my new job. I've, got some other things going on. So I've been really, really busy. However, I was on Pinterest and I came across this quote from a person named Corbin Henry that said, "We are living in a universe that responds to what we believe." I'm going to say that again. We are living in a universe that responds to what we believe. And let that just sink in for a second, because this is what manifestation is. This is what metaphysics has been teaching. This is what quantum physics has been teaching. Nikola Tesla even said, if you want to know anything about the universe, think of it in terms of waves, vibration, and frequency. So, well, I know there's a lot going on, depending on where you are. Everything that happens in this universe is responding to what we believe to be true about it. Nothing happens outside of the realm of possibility of our own belief about what we think is possible for that thing. And that is personal. That goes to things about our families, our friends, our countries, our cities, our states, the planet, the state of other people, other countries, other cities, relationships, our health, our wellness, whatever. If you continue to believe a very specific narrative about a thing or a circumstance, positive or negative or indifferent, you're just imprinting that vibration, that data onto the quantum field. And it's just giving back to you evidence to support that. Nothing more. We literally are creating the circumstance. We're creating the thing. We're creating the there's a word I'm looking for. Basically we're creating the environment where the things that we want or don't want can grow, can breed. Do you see what I mean? Where they can come to life. Because everything that we experience, we're only going to experience what's possible for us, what is in the realm of possibility. So if our underlying narrative is the world is not safe, I'm not safe in my home, I'm not safe in my relationship, I'm not safe or wherever, and that's what you truly believe, and you've been believing it for the last 50, 60, 70, 80 years, that's a lot of momentum and a lot of vibration, especially from a collective standpoint, that has been pushed onto the quantum field. And so a multitude of variations of this I am statement, I am not safe, is going to show up in a vast multitude of ways. Do you see what I'm saying? And it can show up in something as simple as you getting a flat tire, or something major as like nuclear war. Do you see what I mean? But it's all us. It's all humanity imprinting those vibrations, emanating those thoughts, because it is the thoughts about the thing that creates the thing. It is not the thing can't show up unless we have thought about it, talked about it, felt about it, and emanated strong enough energy for it to be imprinted onto the quantum field until we have observed. Remember, we are the observer. Nothing happens until you observe the timeline, basically, to where we are on the path to observing that thing. And that goes for everything. Everything. Your relationships as well. If you're in a relationship and you're just always dogging out your partner, you will stay on the timeline where your partner is always going to give you something to dog them out about. But the minute you start finding things to love about them, and you deliberately, this is deliberate manifestation, you deliberately turn your attention to the things about them that bring you joy, that you are glad about, you start collapsing the timeline where they do things that annoy you. You're no longer on that timeline. It starts falling apart because you're observing a different timeline, because you're feeling gratitude for them, and you're thinking of all the lovely things about them. So that's moving you onto a timeline where your partner is this amazing person and you and your partner have this great relationship. Do you see what I mean? It goes the same with everything, with your job, with your city, with your country, with your life, with whatever. The minute you observe the better version that exists, because all versions exist simultaneously, the other timeline starts to collapse and you're left with the timeline that you're observing. This is so incredible. This means that we literally have the power to change everything, and that Corbin Henry was right. Do you see what I mean? How fascinating is that? How incredible is that? So, this is so empowering. Are you not empowered? Do you feel empowered by this? This is so absolutely amazing. And I'm going to sit and meditate on this like for the rest of the day. Like, I'm so psyched when I saw that. And Brown and Bendy, shout out to Brown and Bendy, love her. She just posted a video a couple of days ago where she was getting ready for the new month, and she was saying that she was going to meditate and talk to God and everything about what she should remove from her life, and like what changes, internal changes, need to be removed, like what aspects about her pretty much need to change. And I thought that was such a really good question to sit and meditate on, because what do you want to stop believing? Or what do you want to start believing that's going to change your life, change the trajectory of your life, that's going to help bring you peace and harmony for you, for your family, for your environment? Because I don't think we ask ourselves that enough. It's like, what do we want taken away? What do we want removed from our life? Because we always know what we want to come into our life, but we never really ask too much about what do we want taken out of our lives, you know? And I think I'm going to sit on that too, because there's some aspects, things that shortcomings, maybe thought patterns that I have that I want removed because they don't serve me. Or maybe I have thought patterns that I think serve me that probably no longer serve me, and I'm not even consciously aware of it. So think on that, because like Roxy Talks always asks, what are you willing to do to get your manifestation, to get your dream life, to have your dream world, to have your dream relationship, your dream job? Like, what are you willing to give up? And don't look at it as like this major sacrifice, as, oh my gosh, what am I going to lose? To quote Kyle Cease, look at it as, what am I going to gain by letting these things go? By letting these belief systems fall away, what am I going to gain? Right? Because it's all in the mind. It's all in the mind. It's all energy. That's all this is. We are all energy. Everything is energy. And we know this. We are powerful creators. We are powerful beings. And we are fabulous. And we can do so much more than what we even know that we're capable of. I love you all. I will be back with the glam videos very soon. Trust me. I'm going to bring it to you. Okay? Take care. Have a fabulous Saturday. And I'm going to finish looking at these books. Okay.